Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny be investing. Make sure you hit the like and share on the video, and also jump on over to X and give me a follow. Check me out there, Manny B Gaming. So make sure you jump over there. That's where I do a lot of my my social activity on there. So why are we here? We're here to look at a new Cardano project, and this one triggered me. It was sent through by a Twitter friend, and yeah, so I guess let's begin the journey. We're going to follow this one through. We're going to track and see how it turns out. I'm going to give my opinion. I'm going to do some predictions, and we'll see how it plays. All right, Cardano Cash, or CCH, is what the token ticker is going to be. They have a paid Twitter account. They have 229 followers. They are following 187 people. So very fresh account. This account has started tweeting a few days ago. May 2nd, May 4th, May 2nd here, 200 ADA, 10 whitelists for the Cardano Cash. So, okay, that's weird. Anytime I see, okay, so here's my problem. One, who asked for this? What problem are they solving? Did somebody ask them to solve that problem? Why Cardano? Who are you? And are you building in the bull market? That's my biggest red flag. And I don't know if I said this on a video or on X, but I made this statement. If the project, after all of these years, we've been here, well, most of us, right? If you're following me, you've probably been here the whole time. Even if you weren't trading, you're probably just keeping an eye on things like I was, looking around, checking to see where prices were. We are not, over the past 5 years, all this time, all these markets, all the pain and the suffering that we've all gone through, you were there, just as well as I do. That bear market was crazy, right? Lots of opportunity. I think we're kind of still in it. We're kind of in the end of it, kind of getting ready into this bull. This alt season is what everybody's talking about. I think we're kind of at the end of one, kind of going into the other, right? I think it's going to happen at some point. Maybe this year, maybe at the beginning of the next, who knows? But I see now until then, it's accumulation for me. My issue is these projects coming out of nowhere, all of a sudden, oh, we're gonna solve this problem right when the markets start. Because what it seems to me is this ain't Cardano Cash, this is Cardano Cash Grab. Yet another project trying to solve a problem that none of us knew we had. So let's take a look here and see what they are, what they're about. First, they have a link tree. Let's click on that and see what's up. We got the website, we got the Telegram, we got the Twitter, and we got the Discord. I didn't see the Discord before. I'll make sure I'll get up in that Discord, but I am in the Telegram, and I want to look at this because the Telegram is quite new as well, and I absolutely just love the fact that we can get in on the ground floor and look at this stuff. So let's take a look-see. We've got Cardano Cash Official. They started April 30th. The bot kicked on. I like when they enable the history. So you can see the bot going for a couple of days, and then people, the spammers, they jump in here. Hello, when will the token pre-sale start? These guys just want the airdrop. They want the money. They want to get involved in every airdrop they can possibly get involved in because it's free money for them. And I'm not going to knock the hustle because crypto is global and I'm in America, but a lot of our crypto brothers and sisters are not in America, and a lot of them are in countries that don't have great economics. So, a person in America may look at, these airdrops and might say, why would you go through all this? Why would you go through this risk? It's to get an airdrop that's worth $20, 20 USD. Well, 20 USD for some of these people that watch my video, I'm sure, that follow the page, that ride with me, that support me. That $20 to them might mean life or death. So I'm not going to knock people for trying to find finance wherever they may be able to find it. But my goal is not to knock those people, but to protect those people, or at least make them stop and say, wait a minute, what are the repercussions, the potential repercussions for this? Can I lose my tokens? Can I get wrecked? Is it a scam? Can it be a illegitimate smart contract that steals all the tokens out of my wallet? All of those things are possible when it comes to crypto. It's dangerous out there, guys. Messing around with self-custody, playing around with these smart contracts, it's all risky. So always, 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 never put in more than you can afford to lose. But let's take a look at these comments. You can just look at the comments. Hello, guys. The regular stuff. Hey, what's going on? There should be questions like that. What's the project about? Who's the owner? Is the team docs? Like, those kind of questions. The questions that I would ask. We're going to wait for that person to show. Is there an owner of this product? Oh, is the owner of this project active in chat? May 1st. Let's see if anybody. Hello, guys. Yes, sir. Who's this? Alan won't DM for funds. Last seen. CEO on Hidden Gems. Admin. It's an admin of Cardano Cash, but his bio says that he's the CEO on whatever this Hidden Gems thing is. Hidden Gems. And he's got the goats. So he's an older Cardano person for sure with that NFT. Do you have any plans on pushing this across the Asia region to expand the project? Yes, sir. Do you have any plans? Do you have any plans? He asked if he was a holder. Holder of what? The token's not out, so how would he be a holder? Unless I'm missing something. Hello, guys. Somebody named ETH Soul. Takana ETH Soul. Hello, guys. Thanks, baby girl. What? That's weird. We are not here for playing, man. Okay, man. Yes, sir. Good. I believe together we're going to have a perfect community matching with a lot of potential Chinese investors that are willing and ready to invest and possibly hold for long. Maybe we can talk much more in PM. Looks like spam. Let's keep moving, guys. Let's keep moving, guys. Together we move to a great place. Keep on supporting. Good results is coming. I'm beginning to think that this project, in a nutshell, is not based in America. We get to work. Soon we will get more based investors who will buy and hold for long. Spammy. Hi, team. This is Steven from CoinStore. Steven CoinStore. I don't know if that's legitimate or not. So this is a couple of days and people are just rolling in. Kindly check DMs. More scam. More spam. More spam. Hello, everyone. Cardano Cash. Wait. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cardano Cash official. If you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to ask. Remember to keep discussions respectful and on topic, folks. Okay. So Alan is a guy. Yeah, Alan's a guy. I think there's maybe one more person that was. Check DM. Yo, fam. Good morning, everybody. Hi, bro. Welcome. The heck is this? I don't know who that is. Oh, okay. He said welcome. Nice to have you here. I don't know who this is. One group in common. Spam. What's this? Okay, so this guy made a graphic. I don't know who that is, but he's made a graphic. Looks clean. but I mean, he probably just had this made in any video software. New members are welcome. Kindly check pin message for updates about the project. Trust the dev, trust the team, trust the process. We are taking you all to the top. The moon is our checking point. We gon' touch the stars. I don't know who this is, just a random guy. There's no information. Like there's a website with that's vague. There's a Twitter page vague, X page vague. I don't know what these guys are talking about. I don't know what information they've read to make them feel this way. We have stickers. Like these people just join and they're like super bullish. They're like, posting memes and GIFs and talking about how they're going to the moon and how this is going to be so great. And this just screams red flags for me. So they're just, okay, let's keep supporting, guys. And don't forget to keep the invites coming because I see great things happening in this project. Together we are strong. Together we can achieve great things. We are mooning. What is mooning? Hey, why don't you take it all? Thanks, this is the best, not that. What is this based on? What is this? I don't get it. Invite your friends. Please, I need to talk to the owner of this group. Waiting for your response. So this guy isn't a part of the team, I don't think. But why is he making these super bullish gifts that don't make much sense? And a lot of these guys just don't seem like Cardano people. I'm not seeing really anybody from Cardano in here. I'm not seeing any Cardano discussion. I'm not seeing anybody asking any questions about anything. So I'm going to keep scanning until we find something. And if we get to the end of it and we don't see anything, then I'll do it. Hi, everyone. I am from Crypto Astronaut Community. I have an AMA proposal. No, whatever. They always got proposals. But this is the guy who was talking about not seeing, somebody reaching out to him. Why are you telling people to support a project that you know nothing about? It's almost like when you go to the mall and those guys are playing 3-man and it's like a setup. You think it's a guy running a game and he's playing it with people, but the people he's playing it with are his friends and they're in on the scheme together and they try to loop you in and make you think that you're a part of a community when really you're just a part of a scam. And I'm not calling this project a scam, but it is walking the line of what we see when we see these types of activities. I'm not accusing anyone of anything, but I'm saying if that were to happen, I would definitely not be shocked. The NFT mint is on the 31st of May. Users will be able to mint 10,000 Cardano Cash Pass NFTs. Now that 10,000 number. What are they going to do with 10,000 NFTs? I don't think they'd even get to 10,000 members in the Telegram or the Discord unless they run some kind of promotion where they're giving stuff away for free. They have to really go all out on the we're going to give you free stuff thing. And then that's the red flag for me. Cardano Cash Pass. Okay, somebody posted it. Oh, you posted a screenshot from the website. We are NF tokenizing 50% of the Cardano Cash total supply. Users will be able to mint 10,000 Cardano Cash Pass NFTs for 50 ADA each. Each NFT holds 1,050 Cardano Cash tokens. So you pay $50 for 1,050 tokens. On July 10th, these tokens will be airdropped to the Cardano Cash Pass NFTs holders' wallets. So your interesting way of doing it. So you're not swapping, so you don't have to do anything with liquidity. That's worrisome, because when you had projects that were, doing DEX liquidity, even a lot of times that required a ton of trust. The person had to do it, but at least we could hold their foot to the flame and say, hey, you said you were going to provide liquidity to the DEXs and you didn't. And that's happened. I think that happened with like LeFi. It happened with the Muesli Swap stuff. They launched like 4 tokens trying to do a cash grab. And they did that. They had a bunch of cash and they said they were gonna use X amount of it as liquidity on MinSwap, I think. And I remember, I think it was Bison Coin was calling them out because they literally like waited into the last minute to provide that liquidity to the DEX. And I bet if Bison Coin hadn't called them out, they would have just probably rugged and stole the liquidity money right then and there. It's too good to pass up for a lot of these guys, especially if you started the project as a money grab and then you get the money. I bet it's like they're just really dealing with this big, emotional moment where they're like, should I just steal it all right now and run off? And I think a lot of them, because they were greedy. They wanted to, if I can keep this project going, I can get more money. So they let the liquidity ride. And in the end, whatever happened, right? We're not going to talk about those bozos. Cardano Cash Mike. So there's a guy called Cardano Cash Mike now. When will the token launch be? He literally just said that, like up here. Good evening. Each NFT holds. Okay. Great idea, man. I don't understand why that's a great idea. Why wouldn't you want it to be on the DEX? Okay, bro. How was your night? What are these people talking about? Yes, but we are NFT tokenized pre-sale. Users will be able to mint 10,000 NFTs on the 31st of May. We are then going to scan the blockchain and airdrop the CCH to the wallets holding it on the 10th of July. So when are we launching? I don't think they're talking about when is the token launch. I'm thinking when is your product launching? The main advantage of this approach is that the early adopters holding the Cardano Cash NFT, besides getting the CCH tokens, are eligible for future rewards airdrops. Rewards airdrops for what? Just for being community members? Go back. Let's put on our thinking caps. Go back. How many projects have promised this exact same thing? How many have delivered? Ask yourself that question. Let's get back to it. After the distribution, we hit the DEXs first. Okay, which DEXs? What liquidity are you going to provide? Maybe we'll get those questions answered on a website, but I just want to browse through the Telegram community and see what they're all talking about. Hey, lovely folks. How are you guys doing? Good, and you? My German keyboard sometimes makes the autocorrect, and it does end up stupid. Okay, so this person said that they are German, or they at least have a German keyboard. Cardano Cash Mission. Okay, we got a guy here named the Alchemist. Is that a play on the producer, the Alchemist? All right, or the anime, I think it is. Cardano Cash Mission. Cardano Cash CCH will be widely accepted as a payment method on commercial websites like Shopify and payment processors such as BitPay, Confirmo, or Stripe. That one's interesting. There will be NFT mint for early users of CCH, and they will be able to mint 10,000 Cardano Cash Pass NFTs for 50 each. This doesn't make any sense. How can you be an early user if there's no platform, if we don't even really know what it is? And they're talking about payments, which I am in the payment space personally, and this screams red flag and not legal in America. The advantage of this approach is that early adopters, holders of the CCH, are eligible for future. So they promise, so they say, hey, buy this thing. What is the product? Not going to tell you. It's a payment product, right? They'll take payments, Shopify, BitPay, Confirmo, or Stripe. And they didn't say and, they said or, which is weird. Do they have commitments? Do they have a working relationship with any of the things that they're name dropping? That's another question. We're going to formulate these questions and we're going to ask them. We're going to be nice about it. We're going to be fair. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be fair is what we're going to be. But I am going to be very critical and skeptical at the same time. The advantage of this approach, early adopter. Again, how are you an early adopter of something that doesn't exist? If you're here reading this now means you're part of the early users, so don't fade away from it. There goes that word fade. Let me guess, we're fading generational wealth. Don't fade. The NFT mint will be starting on the 31st of this month, so stay tuned. Don't forget to check on our social media handles for more updates. All right, Cardano Cash Mike. Cardano Cash Discord community giveaway. 50 ADA plus 300 CCH tokens. 24 hours. Join our Discord and participate. Join. Channel giveaways. Join the Cardano Cash Discord server. There's 27 members. I just don't see how this is going to work out for them. They need big time viral marketing. And I mean, they gave themselves a little bit. They got a couple of weeks for the mint, before the mint. So we'll see. This is going to be a really, really important time period for this project. This is a long-term project, Flames. The team is doing everything for this gem to be successful. Flame. And this guy I do not believe he has any connection to this project. Cardano Cash will be widely accepted as a payment method on commercial websites. Like, this is just a statement that it just doesn't even make any sense. Why would they use this random project? Cardano's been around for a while. We got smart contracts a while back, handful of years ago. There's been a bunch of products and projects on Cardano that are doing well. But my biggest question is, if Cody couldn't do it, why would you guys be able to? That's my number one question. If Cody, currency of the internet, is no longer interested in being the currency of the internet, because again, even with Cody, I was skeptical that any of this would work, because I know for a fact America does not like crypto. America is going to slow the adoption of crypto as much as they possibly can. And when I say as much as they possibly can, I mean they are going to slow the adoption of crypto. They just have the power to do it. And they're doing it. And it's working. More and more people are adopting it. More and more people are aware of it. But it's going to be impossible to get actual adoption of the American citizenry without the blessing of the federal government. It is not going to happen without that. And anybody that's saying that it will, I'm sorry, but you're just wrong. The American people do what the American government wants them to do. And the last time that didn't happen, I think, was when the country was in a civil war. And before that, the country's formation. So I'm supposed to believe that this is all going to work out. I'm just really skeptical. I'm just not seeing it. Let's take a look. Let's go back to the browser. See what's going on there. So let's check out their website. Cardano Cash. CCH is a deflationary token for fast payments. Why is it deflationary? Their total supply is going to be 299999. Why not just do, why this number? Why not do 20? Why not do 20 million? This is just so goofy. Policy ID there on Cardano scan. Policy ID. Asset name CCH. Total supply. And they created it 7 days ago. The mint transactions. Wallet 15 hours ago. What's going on? Tokens received. Why are all these different wallets getting all these different tokens? What is going on? Stake. ADA spent, received. What is this? I'm just looking at transactions. Total received 1,000, 1,000. That's a different address. 430. Yeah. 10 minus 10, 2,000 minus 2,000. There's like all these amounts of tokens just like going in, going out, going in, going out, like thousands at a time. Mint transaction. I don't know what that's about. Top holders. Oh, okay. Okay. So we got the tokens in, okay, 50, 30.1. This is weird. This would be worth tracking, these addresses. Saving these addresses right now would probably be ideal. Not even gonna lie. I should do that. I should definitely do that. I'm gonna copy these addresses and save them. They might come in handy later. Because that's weird. You don't usually see this. You see a mint usually when they need to use the tokens. They usually don't mint them and just have them sitting there. I mean, it can happen. It's not the end of the world. But you usually don't see minting this early and then everything being split up unless this lines up with their tokenomics. But it's this. That's weird for me in this. It's just weird. But let's keep going. Cardano Cash Pass NFT mint starts on May 31st, 2024 on this page and Discord. So there's the countdown. What is Cardano Cash Pass NFTs mint? How about telling us what Cardano Cash is? Because they're focusing a heck of a lot on this NFT launch because they'll make money from it, but not much on the tech and how they plan on accomplishing this mission. We are NFTs. Okay, we've read that like I don't know how many times. Cardano Cash mission. Cardano will be lightly accepted. Okay, we get it. Deflationary token solves one of the key issues in the crypto space: inflation. Its quarterly token burn mechanism ensure. Oh my god, setting it apart from other tokens. 10% of the Cardano Cash tokens will be bought back from the market and burned in 10 years. You're not going to be around in 10 years. Here's the tokenomics. 50, 30, 5, 15. Let's see. 50, 30, and then we got 19. So it's almost like they started, but now they've already deviated from their tokenomics, at least. NFT pass, liquidity. So 30% is supposed to be liquidity. Okay. So this should be the liquidity. But what if the token's not worth anything? For it to be liquidity, it has to be worth something. You have to put the tokens up in exchange for your ADA, but then it's like, why are you giving them your ADA though? The roadmap, no dates, numbers, but I'm just assuming that this is in order and not months. Establishing the social media presence. I think that's something that you should do before you start. I don't understand why this would be a roadmap point. That's silly. NFT pass, mint, and airdrop. That should be one. DEX liquidity. Okay. What DEX is? How much? They said 30% liquidity, but what DEX is? How many? Partnerships. What are your partnerships? Central exchange listings. Which ones? Governance. So the token is going to be a governance token too? Our team has identified one of the ADA's weaknesses over the years. Its absence from global payment systems. Weren't we just talking about this? I don't think they're going to be able to solve this problem. We aim to fill the spot in the Cardano ecosystem and integrate Cardano Cash into crypto payment processors, starting with Cryptomus. This will make CCH the most used native asset with the biggest number of transactions on the Cardano blockchain. They're just saying words. This doesn't even mean anything. So they're just going to skip to the top and beat out MinSwap, Indigo, LinFi, all these great applications that had a massive head start and have a good amount of the share of Cardano's transactions. This project is going to run right past all of them. And then they have a link to Maker Studio. I'm assuming they're just going to use their service to mint an NFT, which anybody can do. I can do it. You can do it. This ain't a partnership. M Labs, I'm guessing at some point they're going to pay them to do an audit on their smart contracts, is what my assumption is. That's not a partnership. That's a service. Who are your partners? What is the partnership about? White paper. The link don't work. Not found. About us. This isn't about you. This is just another marketing. Okay, Cryptomus, what is this? Okay, they accept crypto payments. Never heard of them. Where are these payments at? Services, tariffs, blog, accept crypto payments, services. Personal use, business use, white label gateway, mass payout, make bulk payouts, place your product in one category. This is definitely not American. What? Pay with Cryptomus. I just don't get what any of this has to do with Cardano. To me, I'm just going to go out there and say it. Looks like a money grab from a group of guys that probably have done this on other chains. I'm putting it out there. I'm saying it. Don't care if people's feelings get hurt. At this point, we've seen so many of these projects popping up. Last run, same thing. This time, we're not going for it. If you're launching a project that you feel is this great project and is going to solve these problems, where have you been? How come you only want to solve these problems when the markets ramp back up? You haven't been building this whole time. Now that the market's improved, now you want to build something and you're going to solve our problems for us. And this, again, how are you going to get payments, crypto payments, when governments don't want it? They will shut you down. And it doesn't matter. You can use the excuse and go, oh, well, we're not based in the US. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. The US will shut you down if they don't want you operating. Look what they did to KuCoin. They forced KuCoin to do KYC. Give me a break here. It doesn't matter where you are on this earth. America has a military base there. They're going to have their way. So I seriously hope they're prepared to answer some tough questions. Well, that's all I got for you to now. I don't want to keep you all night. We've got like a 30-minute video. But this has been the introduction to Cardano Cash. We're going to see this one through and see what happens. Make sure you hit that like, hit the share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.